Hello guys, happy Wednesday. I am back to crafting tonight with you guys. We have a super cute thing I wanted to do. Actually, I've been wanting to do this one for a while and I just hadn't gotten to it. So I thought, I want to make this. So we have these sign stands and these cute little signs, and you can put them on a shelf. You can literally put them anywhere. They're so stinking fun. But I thought we could have crafting and chatting tonight. And I thought it would be really fun if we did like a trivia night. Trivia. Like, what do we do? Like, we have random conversations. So why not, right? So, hello, you guys. Happy Wednesday. Welcome. Hello, Karen. What's up? Hi, everybody. So, good evening, Beverly. So, we're going to do trivia. Y'all better get your thinking caps on. Oh, and I have my coffee. My coffee is, I'm feeling happy. Hi, Sandy. Love me some craft and chat. Me too, Debbie. Hi, Stephanie. Hello, Debbie Owen. What's up? Hi, everyone. So welcome to my page. My name is Amber. We do crafting and chatting and all kinds of fun things. We have interesting conversations and inspiration and all kinds of, it's random. It's just the random adventures of life. Sage green is my color. Jen, I actually like green. I do. That real, right? Just got home from church, right? Well, I wanted to come on earlier, but I decided a lot of people were at church on Wednesday, so I would come on a little bit later. Nicole, where have I been? Girl, I've been here. Where you been? Just doing dishes. Hi, Inga. Hi, Vicky. It's great to be here. I'm so glad. Welcome to my page, everyone. Last night's project was a lot of fun. We had great conversation and we made a super cute, fun summer project, and I put it in my house and I think it's adorable. I layered it on one of my shelves because, the patriotic stuff's gonna go, soon, but I want some summer stuff that's kind of colorful to stay. So that's what I did with our project from last night, which turned out way better than I thought it was. But welcome. Today's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Jean. You had to work, but still it was a good day. Well, that is awesome. I'm so glad that you had a great birthday. Hi, Dana. Yes. Hello, everybody. So you guys, when you jump on, say a quick hello. Let me know where you are actually watching from. It always makes me super excited to see like where everybody's from, because we've had this page for a long time. And as we all know, Facebook notifications are horrible. But I'm always curious to see like where people are from, because I feel like a lot of people who watch my page and are here like pretty active are from the eastern side, like the eastern time zone or like central time zone. They're on this side. Like, I'm in Georgia by Florida, and they're in this side of the United States. We have only a very few people that are like on the other side. Those people typically are on the replay, which is so strange. You're from Missouri. Watching from Horsehead, New York. See? Hello, Kim Farmer. How's it going? All right. Well, you guys are chiming in to say hello and all the things. I pulled up a website that gives you like trivia questions, and I thought that we could just have some fun with some just trivia questions. Like, what can we talk about? What can we do? That's something different, let's do something different and interesting. So let's just see how smart we all are. From Long Beach, California, and it's 6:17. Wow. Okay. Where am I in Georgia? I am in a town called Rincon, Rincon. It is near Savannah. Most people know where Savannah is, and a lot of people have no idea where Rincon is. So normally when people ask me like where I am from or where I live, I tell them, you know, I live just outside of Savannah. So because we live in a small, well, it's small, but it's not small. It's smaller to some people, but it's larger for some people, I guess. I don't know. Watching from Texas. You know, I love Texas. I really want to go back there. Okay, when we were moving from Indiana to somewhere, to like Georgia, my husband and I had talked about moving to Texas, and we ended up in Georgia. So it's early in Oregon. So some of you guys are over there on the West Coast. Interesting. You're in Jacksonville? Hi, Roxanne. Hello, everybody. So if you guys would sprinkle this around, pass it on, tell a friend, because we have had so many new people. This is the end of the month. So I think this month we've had 745 new friends come to follow our community here and be inspired through crafting and DIYs and just little, you know, adventures that we go on. And it's because you guys sprinkle, you guys share, and because you guys comment and engage. That's another thing that signals Facebook to tell people is through community engagement. So the fact that we have 745 new friends to inspire and encourage is just, it's so fun. So, anyways, tonight we are doing this project, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. So if you purchase this kit, this is the one we're doing. If you've not purchased it, there is no purchase necessary to be a part of this community. You can watch completely for free, be inspired, take all these ideas, and go put them into your own creative adventures. But we do make and sell these craft kits. They are super fun to do, and we have a lot of people who enjoy them. So I'm doing today the sunny days. It has the sunny days word, and I know it's backwards, and then it's got this little sun that goes on top, and then we have the little sign here. And then I previously did the mini stand, like the mini sign stand. I've not made the medium one. So I want to do this medium one, and I'm going to do this one black because I feel like it's going to be really neutral. And I think I did one before that was white. So I've done white, and I want to do this one black. I think this would be really cute if we did it in like just a natural wood finish too. So these are our crafts tonight. You ordered one of the frame stands. Cannot wait. Yes. So excited. Your maiden name is Carper. Really? So my sons went to school with a girl and a boy. Their last name was Carper in our area, which it's really interesting when you hear people like talking about like their maiden names and stuff, and like how people are not related. There's a lot of people who have the last name Strong that, I mean, that's my married name, so I don't know anyone that like some people are not related. It's just we share the same last name. Hello, Kara. Good evening, you guys. Hi, Donna. Well, welcome to my page. We're gonna start crafting, and I'm gonna ask you guys questions, and hopefully you might know some of these. So let's go to, so one of the questions is, where is the Great Barrier Reef located? Where is the Great Barrier Reef located? I have no idea. I'm being honest with you. I feel like a barrier reef, where would I guess that that would be? When I think of a reef, I think of the other side, like the Caribbean, you know, the Caribbean. But I'm pretty sure it's probably Australia. Okay, I was going to say Australia. So I bet you that's right. I bet you that's right. You enjoy thrift, making stuff from thrift market finds and making fun stuff. That's awesome. I do too. I love to do all kinds of stuff like that. Everyone's saying Australia. Let's see. Where's the Great Barrier Reef located? It is Australia. Australia. Northeast coast off Australia. Good answers. You guys are so smart. How many bones are in the human body? I swear I should have paid attention in school. How many bones are in the human body? I'm going to guess and say, I'm going to sand this while I guess. I'm just going to share my answers. You guys can share your answers too. How many bones are in the human body? I'm going to say like, I don't know why 315? 315? I mean, I feel like there's a lot of bones in your body. 206. I am incorrect. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, what's the answer? What's the answer? What's the answer? 206. Which planet is closest to Earth? I know this one. That is Mercury. A bunch. 285, 289, 118, 212. The answer is actually 206. So a lot of you guys were right. Too many, right? Too many. It's true. Too many. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know this one. On average, what is the thing that Americans do 22 times a day? How would anyone know that? It says on average. What is the thing that Americans do 22 times a day? Check social media. Text. Those are my answers. Look up stuff on Google. Oh, you looked it up on Google. 206, you asked. How to answer your son's text. Debbie, we're doing trivia. We're doing trivia. Let's see what the answer is. It says, open the refrigerator. Open the refrigerator. I don't know. What animal is constitutionally protected in Florida? Like, this is not trivia that I know. No, not alligators. Probably turtles. Probably turtles. I know turtles are protected, I think, in Georgia. What's up, Gina? Hey, girl. Let's see. What's the answer? I don't know. Oh, pregnant pigs. Wow. Okay. Wow. What materials were used to create the first artificial Christmas tree? Ooh, pelicans. I would have thought of that probably too. What materials were used to create the first artificial Christmas tree? Okay, let's think about this. Artificial Christmas tree. I'm going to say nylon, maybe. Nylon. Nylon. Tin, metallic. Y'all, hold on. I'm gonna look and see what the answer is. Metal. Hold Hold on. What material was used to create the first artificial Christmas tree? Goose feathers that were dyed green. Goose feathers that were dyed green. Foil. Foil? Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a good. Cotton. Aluminum. Apparently it says goose feathers that were dyed green. I would love to know the history of that. Think of the things we will know after tonight. We're going to be booking Jeopardy. We could be booking Jeopardy. All right, let's see. Let's see. What famous singer once lost her own look-alike contest? Y'all, I don't know that. That's not like trivia that I would know. Apparently, there was a famous country singer who once lost her own look-alike contest. This is pop culture trivia. I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to answer this one. I don't even know how to answer. Listen, let's see what the answer is. The answer is Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton. These are some fun, interesting facts. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What was the first food eaten in space? Y'all have an advantage because you can like switch over and like Google it. I can't Google it. What was the first food eaten in space? Okay, let me think. Food eaten? I was going to say chewing gum. Food eaten. A cheeseburger or pizza? Cheeseburger or pizza? Cheeseburger or pizza? The first food eaten in space. Let's see what's the answer. Applesauce. Applesauce. Interesting. Interesting. All right, what's the next one? How many flavors are in a box of Fruit Loops? 5. Trying to think of all the colors in Fruit Loops. 5 flavors. I like Fruit Loops, by the way. I'm going to say 5. Let me save this and I'll check. What'd she say? She said 5 too. I was just going to type that. 5. Okay. So I think 5. All right, let's see how many. What? 1? All colors taste the same? Stop it. What? How many flavors are in a box of Fruit Loops? It says 1. All the colors taste the same. This is this is misleading. 7 flavors? Are you sure? 7 different fruits. Yeah, this says there's only 1 flavor. All colors taste the same. She went and looked. It says there's 7 fruits. What does it actually say? There's 7 fruits in it? You're going to the Kellogg's website. She's like, this is lies. This is lies. I like how she's chiming in from the kitchen. She's so funny. She is too funny. It doesn't even say. Well now. It's a trick question. I think it's a trick question too. Fruit Loops get mushy. They do. Fun facts. My husband will not eat cereal. Like, I want to make a bowl of cereal and like put the cereal in, put milk in, and I will eat it. Like, I won't put a whole lot of cereal in. I will eat it, and then I will add more cereal because I don't like my cereal to get soggy at all. My husband will make a bowl of cereal and he will let it sit for 15 minutes. And I'm like, that is disgusting. Like, what planet are you from with that kind of 15-minute cereal? That is basically oatmeal. Like, so gross. Ugh, I can't. It's like, it's the best cereal on the planet is mushy cereal that's soaked up. Ugh. No way. All right, what's the next question? What 6 fruits are in the rose family? What 6 fruits are in the rose family? I have no idea. Okay, we're just gonna get the answer because I don't even know. Apples, pears, plums, cherries, apricots, and peaches. I don't even know what that means. Okay, this is interesting, and I don't know, and I'm very curious because I've never heard of this, so I definitely probably do not know what the answer, but y'all might know the answer to this. It says, which fast food company piloted a chicken flavored nail polish? I'm gonna say KFC or Church's Chicken. I don't feel like it'd be Church's Chicken. I feel like KFC is like the iconic chicken company. So my answer is going to be KFC. But apparently this is real. It says 1 flavor with coloring. Colors are names. McDonald's? Oh, McDonald's. Popeyes. Well, let's just see. Let's see. The answer is... Where'd the question go? Where did the question go? Where's the question? It like bumped up. It bumped it. Is it KFC? It is KFC. Let's see. Some of these are, let's see. Music trivia. What is considered by musicians to be the hardest instrument to play? The hardest instrument to play. Okay, if I was a musician, which I am not a musician, what would be the hardest instrument to play? The harp. I think it would be the harp. I don't know what it means to play the harp. But clearly you have these long things. I'm like, where do you do the things? Like, how do you know on the whole string where to do the things? Like, I imagine that would be pretty hard to like figure out. Seems practical to me. The oboe. The violin. Yeah, the violin. I would say that too. Piano. Yeah, piano. I mean, I would agree. I'm thinking the harp. Thinking the harp. What is considered by musicians to be the hardest instrument to play? The answer is the French horn. The heck? Some don't seem right with that answer. It's a brass, so I'm like, you got the trumpet. I mean, the accordions, yes, the accordion. I mean, you got to do the whole little like, and you don't like know what air pressure to use. I don't know. I'm not musically inclined, so I say any instrument. Y'all, it's in the French horn. That don't even sound intimidating. You got it, Gwen? You knew it was a horn? What instrument did John Lennon receive when he was 7 years old? I have no idea. I mean, what do you get a 7-year-old? A harmonica? Oh, April says harmonica. I was thinking a recorder. Like the little like doo-doo-doo-doo recorder. She says harmonica. Hello, sunshine. What's up, Miss Pat? The answer is harmonica. Ding, 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 ding. She got it right. She got it right. All right, let's go on to what color are the sunsets on Mars? Oh, I guess there would be a sunset on Mars. I'm like, is there a sunset on Mars? I don't know. Linda Nelson says I only play the radio. I can play the radio. She can play the radio. A tambourine. I mean, I feel like anybody can play the tambourine. Oh, you mean like what was he was given? Yeah, when he was 7, it was a harmonica. April is smart. I feel like she's in there with Google on speed dial.
I didn't Google that. I'm just that smart.
She didn't Google it. She is just that smart. What color are the sunsets on Mars? I mean, probably the same as ours.
They're red.
Yellowish. Yellowish, maybe? I don't know. A rusty color. Yes. Oh, look, we got our barcodes done. So excited. Everything's got a sticker. Hallelujah. So happy about that. All right, so let's find the answer so we can, the answer is, what color are sunsets on Mars? Blue. They're blue. You love my happy mug? I do too. What color did you say, April?
Red. I was way off.
Oh, she said red. Hi, Sherry. According to Alexa, the same as ours. Huh. It says blue. All right, so we're going to do this. How many times does she wake through the night? April?
Yes.
How many times do you wake up at night?
Oh my gosh. Too many to count.
So she's already napped today. So she's now got her second wind at 9.
I only napped for like 20 minutes because I was watching the Jelly Roll documentary.
Jelly Roll documentary?
He's a singer. Yeah.
He's a singer
Yes.
named Jelly Roll?
Mm-hmm.
What's he sing?
He was a rapper, and then he is like a country singer, kind of country. Anyway, he sings about like addiction and recovery and all kinds of things. Love, depression, anxiety. Yeah, people love him.
Have I heard a song before?
I don't know. Maybe not. We don't listen to the radio very often.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
I can't listen to the radio. They play the same 10 songs. And then 3 months later, it's a new 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the same rotation. Yeah. You love Jelly Roll? You wake up every 2 hours? I'm going to have to look this guy up. Sounds like an interesting name.
He's a great big guy. His mom called him Jelly Roll when he was little because he was chunky. And the name, I guess, it just stuck, and so that's his name.
Interesting.
But he's very inspirational singer.
Sounds like he is inspirational. Everyone's saying that they love Jelly Roll. Never heard of him. Apparently he was a rapper. Turned country star. Doesn't he have tattoos all over his face? Yeah. She said yes. She says yes. We're going to use a wipe. No, we're going to use a sponge to paint this on. We're going to do these black. When you ask Alyssa to play music while crafting, it repeats the same 10 songs over and over. I'm not even kidding when I tell you. You wake up every hour and a half. You sleep about 4 hours a night. So I have a hard time going to sleep. I do not have a hard time staying asleep. I typically don't wake up. I typically don't wake up in the middle of the night. But I will tell you, if I get woke up in the middle of the night, you can just assume that my evening sleeping is over. So I always try to go to the bathroom right before I go to bed. I will even get up if I've like laid and watched TV. I will get up and go to the bathroom. You know what my problem is I will get up to go to the bathroom, and then because I get my body moving, then my body's like, you're not sleeping. You just got up and you're tricking me. And then I have to start to repeat the process over again. It's very difficult and frustrating. All right, this is just lamp black. I think it's gonna be super cute. I wanna make it so distressed. I'm gonna make it really distressed. I'm gonna do the back side of it too, because I want it to be finished on the front and the back so that I could put it on like a tier tray or something. I think that'll be really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and do both sides of this as well. Let me get another question. Let's see, what's another question? How many moons does Saturn have? I feel like I know the answer to this. I feel like I know the answer to this. I feel like it's like 26. Saturn. How many moons does Saturn have? I feel like the answer is 26. I'm gonna wait for y'all to answer. Just want to see if I'm close. How many moons does Saturn have? She said 24. Somebody said 82? 7 moons. Oh gosh. Maybe I was off. She said 82. I feel like we're all so far off. I feel like we're all so far off on this one. 124 what? 124 Saturns on Moons for Saturn? How many moons does Saturn have? 124 moons. 124. Let me see what the answer is. It says 83. Somebody was close. Y'all keep saying 124. Why is it saying 124? But this says that there's 83. How many moons does Saturn have? It says 83. It says 83. Okay, here's an interesting question. I feel like I know the answer to this one. I'm gonna wait for y'all to answer before we check it. It says, what are the only mammals with wings?
Get the shampoo out of the drawer because my shampoo in there is purple and it's for blonde hair and you probably don't use it.
I think the answer is a bat. A bat. I think a bat. According to Alexa, 83. That's what this says. This says the answer was 83. What are the only mammals with wings? I say a bat. That's my final answer. Now, I do feel like I could be on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I don't know. I could not do Jeopardy, though. Definitely, I'm not up to Jeopardy level. My goodness. I mean, I feel like some of these are not Jeopardy questions. But, you know. The answer is bats. Bats. All right, let's see. Next question. Let's see. Let's see. What animated Christmas movie follows the story of a young boy who rides a train to the North Pole, the Polar Express? I know the answer to that one. I got that. I got it. I don't even have to look at the answer. I know it's right. The Polar Express. I love that movie. I love that movie. Google says Saturn has 124. Huh. Answer? Polar Express. Let's see. In which country can you find the most freshwater resources? This is interesting. I do not believe that it is the United States. I absolutely do not believe that it is the United States. I'm gonna say, okay, the answer, a question again, is in which country can you find the most fresh water resources? Freshwater resources. Okay, let me think. Fresh water resources. Okay, I'm gonna say rainforest-ish. Gosh, I don't even know where the rainforest is. That just goes to show how intelligent I am. I did not enjoy school whatsoever. But these are interesting questions. Freshwater resources. I keep thinking, okay, if the rainforest is a protected place, I would think that they would also have really good water because the rainforest is protected. So, ooh, Iceland, New Zealand, Australia, South America. I'm thinking South America. Antarctica. I don't know where the rainforest is. Let's see what the answer is. The answer is, which country can you find the most freshwater resources? Brazil. Brazil. The answer is Brazil. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, gosh. What is the world's fastest growing plant? Okay, the world's fastest growing plant is a species of what? The world's fastest growing plant is a species of what? Okay, the world's fastest growing plant is what? What is the fastest growing plant? Okay, first of all, I feel like it's a weed. I feel like it's a weed. Fastest growing plant. Fastest growing plant. I mean, it could be grass. It says, okay, the question was, the world's fastest growing plant is a species of what? Okay, well, I don't really know what the fastest growing plant is to know what species. I don't know. Weeds. Grass. Y'all are saying bamboo. Bamboo. Bamboo? What? I think it's grass. I thought of dandelion too. Have artie blondes? Me too. I think it's grass. I think it's grass. Ooh, grass could be. Grass could be. Y'all are saying bamboo. Kudzu? Kudzu? I don't know what kudzu is. Sunflower? I don't know. Let's look. Let's see. What is the answer? The answer is the world's fastest growing plant is a species of what? Bamboo. What? Fungi. I mean, I'm right there with you. Okay, so it's a species of bamboo. It must be grass. It must be grass. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Let's go find some other questions. Oh, these are like fun. These are questions for trivia questions based on movies. In the movie Peter Pan, what did the crocodile swallow? God, I can't tell you the last time I saw Peter Pan. I'm not getting this one. I don't know. Hi, Colleen. Bamboo is very hard to get rid of. I didn't know. I know it's strong. Bamboo can grow through a human? What? A clock, a watch. In the movie Peter Pan, what did the crocodile swallow? Oh, yeah. A clock. A clock. Yeah. A clock. It is a clock. What's the highest grossing Christmas film ever? I would say Home Alone. I'm going to say Home Alone. Just going to leave it there. I'm going to say Home Alone. All right, I'm going to sand this and distress it. I did dry this. I feel like it's not dry. I'm gonna say Home Alone. I might need rougher sandpaper. Gonna say Home Alone. Ooh, It's a Wonderful Life. Gosh, that's a good answer. Okay, Cheryl, that's a good answer. Yeah, y'all are saying It's a Wonderful Life. No, this is what is the highest grossing Christmas film ever. I'm going to say Home Alone. I feel like I watched a documentary about that. National Lampoon. I feel like that's... Okay, let's see. Let's see. It says The Grinch. How old is this article? The Grinch. It says The Grinch. I feel like I don't think that answer's right. I feel like that is not a good, that's not the correct answer. All right, let's see. What's the next movie? What was the very first Disney movie? Ooh. The first Disney movie. The first Disney movie. I'm going to say Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty. That's my answer. Final answer. Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, The Grinch. I don't know. It just says The Grinch. I don't know. I love The Grinch too. I'm going to say Sleeping Beauty. I feel like that is an old movie. Ooh, Snow White. Cinderella. Pinocchio. Y'all are saying Snow White. Y'all are saying Snow White. Snow White. Snow White. Snow White. Cinderella. No one's saying Sleeping Beauty. Bambi. Yes, I feel like Bambi's. I don't know. I feel like Bambi could be newer. Snow White. I feel like Snow White could be. I feel like it could be Snow White. Let's see. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. In the movie Alice in Wonderland, what color does the queen want her roses colored? Well, red. Oh, Mickey Mouse. The Grinch is the one with Jim Carrey. Oh, let me do the back side. Y'all, this is double-sided, so I'm going to finish it on both sides. Wow. It is the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I think in Alice in Wonderland that Queen wanted her roses colored red. Yes, the answer is red. Duh. Oh gosh. Which famous musician wrote the songs for Lion King? Ooh, I like Lion King. Oh, black. Ooh. Googling is cheating right there. Disqualified. Disqualified. Yeah. Who wrote the music? Well, I think it's Elton John because I'm pretty sure he sang The Circle of Life. I'm going to say it's Elton John. this is going to be so cute. Look at how cute this is going to be. I like it. All right, let's see. What's the answer? Which musician wrote the songs for The Lion King? Elton John. I got it right. I got it right. Hang on. Let's see. I'm finding a new question. Let's see. Oh, come on. Let's see. That doesn't even have any answers. It just gives question ideas. Let's see. Let's see. In what state was fried chicken invented? I feel like that it has to be something northern. Fried chicken. What state was fried chicken invented? Fried chicken. Hi, Ashton. What's up, Marlene? How's it going, everybody? Kentucky. I was going to say that, Carol. Kentucky. I was going to say Kentucky. All right, I'm going to give y'all a second. I'm going to keep standing. I feel like Kentucky, too. I feel like it's such an obvious answer. I feel like it's an obvious answer. Kentucky is a good answer. That's a good answer. Louisiana. That's good too. Gosh, Louisiana. Okay. I'm gonna stand this and I'm gonna look it. I'm gonna look it up and see. What? No state. It was made in Scotland. What? Not in the United States, apparently, y'all. Everything apparently is not American. Why did I think that? Gosh. Dang, I just kind of assumed. I kind of assumed with that one. I feel duped. Let's see. What country has more than half of its people believing in elves, dwarves, and ghosts? What? These are not real questions. This is on Board Panda. It says Iceland. What country has more than half of its people believing in elves, dwarves, and ghosts? Iceland. Surely that's not a real question. We're not gonna go to Board Panda. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Ooh, in what year was the original Jurassic Park film released? Okay, well, I have a feeling that it was in the 90s. I don't know when in the 90s. Oh, Ireland? It says Iceland. That's interesting. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my page, y'all. We're sanding and crafting and doing trivia. I feel like it was in the 90s. I don't know when in the 90s, but I feel like it's in the 90s. Sorry, I'm standing the stand. The answer is 1993. All right, these are movie trivia. What famous character is known for saying, "I'll be back"? Of course, the Terminator. The Terminator. Isn't it crazy to think of like what phrases that come from movies that just become like trends? Like how people just jump on that. Everyone knows. Everyone knows it's Arnold Schwarzenegger and it's the Terminator. And if you didn't know, now you know. Next question. What villain is known for saying the following? Why so serious? Why so serious? I don't know. What villain? Why so serious? A villain? A villain. I feel like a villain. I don't know. I don't know the answer to this one. And I wouldn't even know what to even suggest. Oh, I didn't have to paint those because they're the spacers. Why so serious? Trying to imagine what. They don't give you any real context or anything, so I don't really know the answer. I don't really know. Who, the Joker? Let's see, what's the answer? The Joker. Good answer. Good answer, you guys. Good answer. Let's see. The following line is from which 1970s film? This is before I was born. You talking to me? I feel like that's Al Pacino. You talking to me? I don't know. It can't be. The following is a line from which 1970s film? I don't know. Who said that? Who said that? Taxi. Taxi. You talking to me? The Godfather. Oh, that's not a 1970s. Is it? The Godfather. He was born 1967. You have no clue. Robert De Niro. Good day. Dog day afternoon. What? Everybody's saying Taxi. Al Pacino? Who said it in Taxi? I feel like it's The Godfather, but I don't even think it's 1970s film. The 1970s film. When was The Godfather? I don't feel like that was the 1970s, was it? So we got The Godfather and Taxi. We got two different answers, and I'm not sure either one. I feel like it's a familiar saying, but I don't know who said it. I'm curious now. Taxi driver. Somebody's saying taxi driver. All right, let's see. The following is a line from the 1970s film, You Talking to Me? Says taxi driver. De Niro. De Niro was in Taxi? 1974? Listen, that one got me. That one got me. Let's see. Some of these are very, like, it's very clear. Like, the answers. Like, which film does Jack Black's voice a shark in? Well, A Shark Tale. Okay, let's go to entertainment trivia. Entertainment trivia. What year was the launch of the Academy Awards? What year was the launch of the Academy Awards? I have no earthly idea. Okay, I feel like like 1940, 1930, 1940. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, she says 1943. I'm like 1940 something. 1955. No clue. I don't have a clue either. But I'm going to put this together while we try to see what the answer is. Before your time, probably. I agree, Tammy. 82? 52? What does that say? 52? 75? 1975? Ooh, 1930. I said 1932. You can't cheat. Don't cheat. Robert De Niro on Taxi Driver. I feel like that's why I said that. Like Al Pacino. Jane's like, you cheated. Let's see. What year launched the Academy Awards? 1929. She would be accurate. I think she cheated. Who was the host for The Tonight Show from 1962 to 1993? Johnny Carson. I know that one. I think everyone knows that answer. All right, these two go together like this, and then your base is going to go in here for your stand. Isn't it 100 years old? I don't know, but I feel like it's really old. So when you do these trivia questions, when you click the button, it reveals the answer. Sorry, I'm going to glue this together really quick. All right, let's see. What does BBC stand for? That is something over in the UK. Or British something. Let's look at the answer. British Broadcasting Corporation. That's all the... All right, food and drink. Let's see. What country does the dish nasi goreng come from? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna click it. Indonesia. Clearly I did not know that. I don't know any of these. These are all really weird foreign questions. Let's go find something new. These are fun to think about. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know this, but I'm sure that maybe some of you guys might know this. In a bingo game, which number is represented by the phrase, 2 little ducks? 2 little ducks. I feel like it has to do with 2. A swan. Like a number 2, it could be like a swan or like a duck. I-22. She's like dropping it like it's hot. I-22. 22. Isn't that from A League of Their Own when they're like 22, 22? They're like the fan of the girl. Who was it? 22. Was it Rosie O'Donnell? B2? Let's see. 22. The answer is 22. The answer is 22. All right, let's put this together. This goes on the bottom. Right here. Let's put this on to the top here.
Thank you.
I watched The League of Their Own the other day. Well, it was a couple days ago. 2 little ducks is number 22. Resembles a profile of 2 ducks. Response is often quack, quack, quack. Stop. Really? Hi, Angie. What's up? Make me smart. Hey, we're just having fun tonight. I figured we could do something a little bit different and learning so much tonight in crafting. Can't get better than this. Hey, I feel like we're going to be a little smarter. The problem for me is retention. It's retaining the information that to me I feel like is very not really necessary. It's like mindless information. I don't know. We are learning. Thank you for the stars, Diane. You are so sweet. She is my top stars sender. We should do this more often. Tammy, I mean, hey, now I'm already smart. She is her last name Smart. Have you seen Arnold's latest movie? It's called Fubar. It's a series. Interesting. I have not. I have not. Even though I get an F, I'm having fun. F for fun. F for fun. That's right. Do I want to do it like this? She's watching the Kardashians. Okay, these are the little spacers that go on like so behind, and then you put this on top. So it makes that little like piece that comes out so you can hang your thing on there. Do it just like so. My sister-in-law is Leslie, less smart for short. Hello. Hi, you guys. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for just having a good time. I know that sometimes we just want to do things that are just different and fun. I just got to get this on here in the center. There we go. And I'm doubling up on the glue. Oh, that is already stuck. Okay, so it looks like this. This is our cute little stand. This goes on the bottom. All right, so this is the base, and it goes in just like so. Goes in here like this. And I'm gonna glue mine in because I just want it to be really solid. And then your back goes on like this. It goes on the back side. So I'm gonna put this on here. And I'll show you. Gotta get it in the center. Just like this. Oh, she wanted to say hello to everybody. Who is that? Who is that? Her name is Denise. She is from the UK. Just want to say hello to everyone. You're new from the UK. Well, welcome, Denise. Welcome. All my friends are going to say hello to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We do craft kits like this. We are not shipping to the UK at this time, but we are working on international shipping. We just haven't got there yet, but this is super cute. I really, truly love the fact that we get to create these fun and exciting kits for people. Yes, welcome Denise. Everybody welcome her. Very sweet of you guys. All right, I did not paint the back, so I'm gonna do the back of this right here. I missed that part. I'm just gonna use a paintbrush. And I'm just gonna paint it in there. And then I'll do a little sanding. I don't know how I missed that. And then we're gonna do our cute sign, and I'm gonna show you the really fun colors that I'm going to use. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry and then I'll come back and distress it. But y'all, is that not the cutest? The cutest little sign stand? Adorable. All right, now the Sunny Days kit is actually on weekly deals. So if you go over to the shop, there's links down below. You can also type in !shop. I think it's shop, S-H-O-P, or !links. And the chat bot will give you the link right in the comments for you. It's something new that we actually talked about last night. But there's also the links in the little 3 dots or the chain down below by the comments area. So you're loving the black. I do too. I think it's really fun. All right, so we're gonna do the Sunny Days. And I'm gonna do mine colorful. I'm gonna do mine colorful. So I have this idea. I'm hoping that it's gonna work. We shall see. Instantly I thought about the fact that I did a black stand. So I thought if I do a white background and I did the word sunny blue and then the sun yellow with a little ombre-ish kind of color, and we did the back white. I thought that that would be a great idea. And I have my brown here that I'm gonna use to stain this. Yeah, so this kit is on the weekly deals. So go check it out. And then don't forget that if you are on our email list, we have a coupon code that we sent you as an email subscriber that you can use. And today is the last day to use it. So you need to go look, search your email for that coupon code. It is a 30% off coupon code. It's just our way of saying thank you for being on our email list and how much we appreciate you. And if you're not on our email list, you should go to the ! links and go to the blog and get on our email list so that you can get extra little coupon codes for being our email subscriber. All right, I'm gonna do the sun. This is super cute. And then I'm just gonna hang it with some twine. I think it's just gonna pop on that black stand. It's gonna be really fun. It's ! Like the exclamation point, and then the word links. And the chatbot will send you to the link tree. But if you want the specific links for this kit here, then it's going to be down below at the comment area where that little 3 dots are, or the chain link is. And all the links will pop up. And I did find a way to add the Amazon link so that you guys can go there pretty easily. And I put together a Father's Day list on Amazon, like a gift idea list. I usually try to do some like different gift idea things. All right, I'm gonna run this through while it's wet before we paint this white and before we dry it. Just so we can make sure that we've got these really cool score lines on here. No, I think I totally just butchered that one. let's dry these. It is brown paint with water. Your sister's ignoring you. Yeah, there's no space between. You can't use the exclamation point with anything else other than links, shop, notify. Jane and Cheryl are they crack me up. They're very funny. Extremely entertaining. What is the Amazon code? There's not one. If you click the 3 dots or the link down below, it'll pull up the Amazon link, or you can click exclamation point links and it will take you to the link tree and you'll see it right there at the top. There's not one that's exclamation point chat. There's only specific words that work. If you try to use other words, it's not going to work. It's new, so it's limited. All right. So let me do the white. Let's do the white. I'm gonna get a plate. Thank you for getting notifications. Appreciate that. So we're actually working on a bot for through ManyChat, which has a lot more. You can do a lot more with it. With this Facebook one, it's very generic. It's just very limited to. You have to use like the exclamation point and all the things. You can't just type in a word. This is going to be so cute. Not kidding. It's going to be adorable. Look at how cute that is. All right, let's go around our edge. Cute, cute, cute. Now that you're playing with the bot, I can't see any of your comments. I already have ManyChat. I just haven't activated it yet. I've had it before. There's nothing truly free. Yes. There's nothing truly free. So I mean, we pay for texting, we pay for email, we pay for all the things. So, I feel like it makes sense to do things that help our customers get to the things that they want to see quickly. All right, so we've got this on here. I'm just gonna lightly go over this and just sand it just a little. Not too much, but now we've got our super cute it's our round. Now these also go in the interchangeable sign stand too, which I really want to craft that one as well. All right, this one I'm going to do an ombre. I've got this banana cream and coral. I don't know if it's going to be an ombre, but it's going to be, I think it'll be cute. I will show you. Get a sponge. All right, so I'm gonna do the yellow first. Just like so. Oh, this is gonna be so bright and colorful. And then I'm gonna take that coral. And I'm just going to do it like that. Finger stuck to it. I've got the black paint on there. I mean, how cute is that? And I'll sand it and make it fun. All right, now let's do the blue. And for this one, we're gonna do my favorite blue, Parisian blue. It's my fave. And I'm gonna cut the sponge and use it. It's cool. Okay. How cute. What's wrong?
So Kane comes down. I was just about to take a shower, and he's like, "Oh, can I take a shower real quick? There's a dead spider in the shower upstairs." So I was like, "You know what? Fine." He was in there forever, and of course the water's not draining, so there's like this much water in there.
Are you serious?
So now I'm like, I really need a shower.
So can you go take a picture of that so that I
did.
Okay.
I did.
Did you check the drain?
Yeah, I
Did you try to plunge it?
did. No, because the last time we plunged it, feces came up.
Oh, that's right.
We don't want to do that.
So clearly we still have issues.
I know.
Torpedo toilet is not working. So we still have drainage problems in that bathroom.
I should have just told him go get the spider out. That way at least I could have taken.
Yeah. I mean, you could always take a shower in my shower tomorrow.
Do you know how gross I feel?
Well.
I mean, we haven't had hot water
This is
for like
so cute.
3 days. 4 days? How many days was it?
This is so cute.
Oh my God.
Right? Isn't it adorable?
That is so cute.
It is precious.
It really is. Did you do the sign stand already?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, I couldn't see it.
It's cute, right?
Mm-hmm. It's adorable.
It is cute. So cute. All right, let's dry this because I feel like it needs dried. Super cute. It is deco art. The only one that's not deco art tonight is this one. Actually, this is deco art too. It's just the crafter's acrylic. Yeah, these are all deco art. All right, I'm gonna use this brush to do the edges. So cute. I think we need to schedule April to do a craft. She's gotten so good. She's in there talking to Dylan. Dylan went to his brother's and got a shower. I took a cold shower. I didn't wash my hair though. So I gotta wash my hair. Okay, that's cute. All right, let me do the bottom. Okay, this is cute. That's cute. All right, let's dry it. This is adorable. We didn't have any propane. Our propane tank ran out and they filled it today. Well, they filled it this morning. They said they were coming yesterday, and I thought that they came yesterday, but they did not come yesterday. So I'm very upset about that. I'm just gonna lightly sand over our word. I'll flip my camera in just a second when I show you guys. I'm just lightly sanding this, just a little, just to give it a little character. I'm sorry, this is too adorable. Let me do the wand.
What list do I know about?
What do you mean?
I said, April said that I need a list, a batch list. And you said you made a list and I already know about it.
Yeah.
What list?
Did you do the other list already?
That is what we were doing.
I'm ready for the new.
Okay, then
And I did all the orders.
I have new designs.
Yeah.
I cut one of them today. I put the files into the Google Drive.
That's fine. I'm ready.
So one of them's probably going to take a really long time because it's the thermos. It's adorable. But I did some and already titled it batch, like the batch.
We can talk about it tomorrow.
Okay. And then I have to get the,
That means you need to be there relatively early.
I had to be here for the pool today. So, they're doing the formation for the pool deck out there tomorrow. I don't have to be here for that. They've already staked it out.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm done with that. All right. How cute is that? So adorable. All right, I'm going to sand through just a little bit more. Just to make sure it looks super cute. I love it. All right, now I have twine. I got twine. Now, these rounds are great for our big doors also, and I will show you those. The ombre makes a huge impact. It really does. It really does. Wait on the summer porch leaner sign. Yeah, so that's coming too. I'm trying to get the Christmas stuff done so that we have, because we're doing Christmas in July. And so we want to be able to get those into the shop so that we can go ahead and get those orders out to people so that people can have them for us to craft during Christmas in July. So I'm finishing up some Christmas designs. And then we have some new summer stuff coming, which I'm really excited for. It's only me. So I'm the only one who does the prototypes. Like I test cut all the things. Then when I get the file done and completed the way it needs to be cut, I send it to him. And so then he does his thing. And so him and April work together to get all the cuts done. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Let me go ahead and glue this on. You still have Christmas kits from last year to do? Well, listen, better get them out, girl. Because we're going to be doing some kits that we did not do last year for Christmas in July. So we've brought back some of our previous year designs. And I'm really excited to do some of them. All right. So sunny days. Let's do our sun. So stinking cute. So stinking cute. All right, let's do our, this twine is entirely too long, but. So what I like to do is put this on here, pull it up to where I want it to go. And then I have an idea where I want it to be. And then I'm going to tie this just like so. And I'm going to do one more knot just to be sure. And then I'm going to cut it. Oh my goodness gracious. That is so stinking cute. Is it crooked? You know, it's backwards for me, so I feel like it's kind of crooked. How cute. First time in years you can say you're enjoying the live, new to the page, and I'm so glad I followed fresh of air. Well, welcome, Missy. I'm super excited for you to be here. I think it was fun. It was just something different to do tonight. We had a great time with our little trivia and all kinds of different things that we just had random fun. So I think that this is really cute. I feel like it's bright. It's colorful. It's got a neutral feel. It has like that summer sun kind of thing happening. It's bold. And I did colors that I was comfortable with. So let me pull you off of here and I'll show you what we've got. Let me pull you over here. Let's turn this around. And, oh, I got to do my little wand again. Shoot. Here we go. How fun. You know, when the light is in the back, it's so hard. It's so hard. Let me come stick it over here. Oh, it doesn't fit there. Do you fit here? No. I'll stick it right here. You guys can see how cute this is. It says sunny days. Super cute. So this is on weekly deals this week. I think it's, you have to go look it up and see. This is the medium stand. This is not the mini. I'll take you inside in there and I'll show you the mini. Because we have a pack that you can get with the sign and the stand. I think the stand is in here. I don't know where the door is. Y'all, this is stuff from our other house still in here. Let me turn this light on. Oh, here's one of the doors. So this is the door. Somehow that got crooked. This is the mini 5-panel door. I love this one. I still have not put anything in my jar. So this is the door. And so you can take this one and you can put it on here. And it's like a little mini door hanger. And this is in the laundry. I need to turn my plan around. There we go. I need to put something in my jar. But how cute is that? And then I'll show you the mini. So the mini is this one. And this is how I did this one. And then we have the medium. And then we have a taller one. So even though these are the same height, this one has a little extra pizzazz up top. This looks more like a spindle post. It's really fun. Super fun. Let's see. Hang on. Someone said they did not see. So I'll, hang on. I just hit show the link so that it'll show it to you guys. How can you get the door? The door is in the shop too. If you go to the link that I just clicked to show, or you click, all the doors are in a collection together. So all the door hangers, like the sign stands and stuff like that, are all together. I have the screen door too. I don't know where it's at. My husband's put it somewhere, but this is the small. And this one, I'll go show you this one. This one's one of my favorite, the home, the little spindly things. So this one is so cute. I had it on top of my tier tray over here. So I had it up here where this little coffee thing is. And I just had it kind of tucked in. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. I had it up there like that. It's crooked, but you get the idea. And then I moved it because I wanted to put my little coffee, the little coffee grinder that we did. This one, I just had it kind of leaning up here. Well, not crooked, but you guys know. You get the idea. So this is what's on my kitchen table. And it's just Kind of cute. Avery likes to come in here and play with it. So this is I don't know where my flower is that goes back there, but you can see stuff on all sides. And so sometimes, you know, I put this wherever. Let me see if I can figure out where he did with the screen door, because I feel like he put it in there, but this is the one we did tonight. And that is so stinking cute. I really like this one. I need to put my hearts away. So cute. Let's go find it. Let's go see if we can find it. I still have my little, y'all, this is what life is. I am so in love with this little stand that I will not, I'm gonna chop these ears off so I can keep this. I am gonna do it. Put my flip-flops there. Got this here. Got this one. Y'all, I have so many things sitting right here. The daisies over there. My kitchen right now is just a hodgepodge of things. But my counter is sort of clean. It's just not decorated the way that I would like it. All right, let's see. What did he do with it? Oh, there it is. It's over there. I found it. Here's the screen door. So this is one of my favorites. This is absolutely my favorite. So, just so you can see the two. And then you can hang this one on there. It's so stinking cute. So adorable. So adorable. And I love that when we did the black, that it actually kind of looks like screen. You haven't been able to make your daisy yet? Oh, I love this one. That was so fun. That was so fun. We had a bunch of food here over the holiday, and so I have not put things back where they go, so we just kind of moved everything. But is that Sunny Days not just the cutest? How adorable. So this is called the screen door, and if you use your coupon code, you can get 25, well, it's 11:01, so you have like an hour to use the Save Me 25 from Memorial Day, because we extended it. I think it's extended to today. I don't know. What is today? Today's Wednesday. I don't know. You can go see if that code works. You can go see if that code works. I don't know, but you can try. You could try it, because I don't remember. It was supposed to expire last night, so I don't really know. But this was our stand that we did tonight. This is our screen door. That is our super cute butterfly gnome. That's what we did with our flip-flops back there. Those are just 2 flip-flop cutouts in a Dollar Tree thing. This is our Highland cow. This comes with a set of 3. So that one is there. Just kind of hanging out. Our dog's out of her stuff, so I have to call the vet tomorrow. Here's the other one over here. And by the way, this has to be the best. It is the lemon blueberry loaf. Oh my gosh. It's so good. It is so stinking good. This is the other little Highland cow. This lid. Oh, there's like stuff on the counter. I made coffee, so I also made a mess. We still have dishes from this weekend. Yeah, we didn't have any hot water, so we've had to do everything in the dishwasher. So everything's kind of backed up. Let's see. What else? Oh, here's that summer. The summer popsicles that we did. I thought that was kind of fun there. This will be going, because it's kind of patriotic. It's really fun for summer though. The Freedom, I'm getting ready to do the Blessed or the Faith. I want to replace that there. I do have, I hadn't told Dylan, but I have new quilt squares that I finished today. So those are done. This is the other Uncle Sam. There's 3 of these. There's this one, that one, and that one. You get those 3. Love the Freedom. The Freedom is probably my favorite sign block yet. We made those in the Creative Haven. I just feel like they're just so fun. This is the Highland Cow cutouts, the macrame ones. I did my quilt square patriotic. My sister did hers not patriotic. So this does not have to be patriotic, but you can do it that way. And it was really cute. I have to put this stuff away. I did find these things at Target. And I was super disappointed when my cage does not hang. I was so sad about that. I was like, what? Why did I not check that? Anyways, I was really disappointed. There's not really much I can do about that. Oh, my olive trees came. So we have one in the master and I put this one here. It's super cute. So fun. Debbie's, it may have went to spam. Can you send it to me again? Or I can go search. I wouldn't know what to search for, but I can certainly go search for it. I took out the greenery that was in here and I put it in the truck. So I need to put a plant back in there. Actually, here's my plant. This doesn't go here. So we'll stick it in this. There we go. So this is what this side looks like right now. This is the home, the fancy home that we did. I love this one. I have a lot of stuff that just is random, does not make sense, but I just love looking at it. I love admiring the things that we do. And so I have a lot of just randomness and I'll switch it out and I'll stick it in the cabinets. You can see the spring ones down there. We've got like, I just start sticking my stuff in the cabinets. There's pillows and stuff. There's more stuff in those cabinets over here. Let's see. More pillows. I just kind of pick through. And then I have a whole garage full of stuff. So, but yeah, I just really enjoy doing all these things. This Amen, I can probably do that. I don't know for sure. I was thinking about, I don't know. I was thinking about getting a CNC machine so that we can make our own like things like this and like chunkier stuff, but I just don't really know if I want to do that or not. This doesn't really go up here, but we had to keep it from the grandchild. And then we have this stuff. This one's probably my most favorite craft kit that we've done. And this one. This one we did in the Creative Haven. That one is probably also my favorite. Avery did that. I know she did. Because I can tell she's been down here messing with this stuff. She's too funny. But yeah, I really, really, really love the birdhouse. You want a chunky snowman? I love that one. It's so stinking cute. And we finished the back side of it. It's so clean. So fun. But these are just painted black. I love it. That I got at Hobby Lobby. We made that one. The little decor birds. I love the little birds. You see the little birds? put it back down there so she won't be upset. It's just a little bird down there. Did you get the pool done? No, it's not done yet. Let me show you this one. This is the 3D chair picture. Also, one of my all-time favorites. All-time favorites. I love this one. All-time favorites.
Did Dylan go upstairs?
Yeah, he did. I love that one. And then, let's see. I've got the spindle flag over here, which I just propped it up because this is not even done. It's just a random bunch of stuff. But my sister did this one. And I love that one. You get a lot of compliments on the 3D prayer. Yeah. I enjoy that one too. The 3D home, I think the 3D home's at the work building. But yeah, this is the home with the key. This is also one of my favorites. I love this one too. And I still have not changed this up. It'll be okay though. But I love this too. We did this one in the Creative Haven. I gotta get summer jar fillers for this because patriotic is kind of, we're kind of done with the patriotic stuff, but, yeah. And then I've got to get my baskets to go in here for our laundry. So right now we've just been throwing them in the floor, but, these were made for baskets to go inside, and then we've just got to clean this up, and then we got to put our shelf up here still. I feel so unmotivated. Do I sell the finished stuff? I don't, because I keep it and I use it. But let me show you something. It is on my door still. So I do actually use the things that we make. I actually do use the things that we make. It's right there. I did not finish the back of it, but it's there. And then I also have a whole section in my garage. Besides four-wheelers in here. We have, all of our four-wheelers are parked in the garage. And then we have, like random baby stuff that we don't need anymore. But, this here, that there, and that over there is all home decor. And then all of this right here. Plus, I have a bunch at the work building. So these I plan on hanging up as well. You see, I keep the stuff that I make. And we actually use it. Like I will come back and get it and reuse it. These are the mirrors that I got that I haven't hung up yet. Yeah, so our garage is semi-cleaned out. Those are, we'll probably need to bag those pillows, honestly. But this is how muddy it is in the back. Like, do you see? They're muddy. They're muddy. Mine's actually pretty clean. This one's Caden's, and he just gets it so nasty. So now, oh, there's my hat. I knew it. Y'all, I gotta wash it. There's my hat. What? There's my other hat. Where were these? Oh my gosh. This must have been at the workhouse. Oh my goodness. Huh, would you look at that? I'll have to wash those. Interesting. Oh, and then there's home decor in these right here too. You can see. I'm pretty sure it's a lamp or candle stands. candle stands or something. I don't know. But I tried to get in there and see what was in there. I also tried picking through here to see what's inside. When I just could open it, but who wants to open it? You see, this is how I check my boxes. Wonder what's in there. Just pull the handle. Yeah, so anyways. Anywho. Oh, let me turn the light off. So, I really like our project that we did tonight. The sunny days. I think it's adorable. I do think that I want to put it on the stand. Here, I'll show you what I'm going to see if I can do. Much easier to pull a hole. Yep. All right, let me see what happens. Here, let me see. Let's see if I can stick this up here. So this tier tray, I need one that doesn't have this, or I can maybe take this off. Hang on, y'all. Let me prop you up on the paper towels. Let's prop you up on the paper towels just for a second. Oh, if I take it off, it's gonna wobble. Let me see. How does it go? Oh, it's just gonna, wobble. Maybe not. Maybe not. I took this off the top. It's got the little thing. Oh yeah, it's not gonna work. It's literally not gonna work. Here, let me show you. It's just sitting on there. See? So I'm gonna have to put the little thing back on the top. I'll do the thumbnail in just a second. Give me a second. Put it back together. I need to find a tier tray that's tall like this one that doesn't have the taller post at the top. I really love this tier tray. It's like my favorite. But this doesn't fit up there. It's too big. It's okay. We can use it someplace else. I'll do a thumbnail. Give me just a second. I had to breathe. We can put it somewhere. Did you make the tier tray? I did not. I bought it that way, and I'm pretty sure I got it at TJ Maxx or Home Goods. I'm pretty sure I got it at Home Goods. Pretty sure got it at Home Goods. I'm almost certain that I got it at Home Goods. So, where do I want to put this? I think I have an idea. I think I can put it. I'm just gonna put it on the kitchen table. I think it'd just be fun to set it right there for right now. You love it. Pick it up. The price tag is on the bottom. It is. I know it's on the bottom. I just don't want to pick it up with all the stuff on top of it. You have to know that the price tag's on it. The price tag is literally on everything. Everything. well, we had a good time. We had a good time. Maybe you could cut the top down. I don't know. I don't know. I need to put my paper towels back. The other night when we did the cardboard craft, it's still sitting there. It's still sitting there. It's fine. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. I did put the link. Let's see. This is to the sign stand. So there should be a link that's showing for the sign stand. And then this one is for the sunny days sign. So if you want to go browse the shop, check out the things, pass it on. These make really fun craft nights. We have a bunch of people who do, like Angela's community, they do mask and chats. We have people who order kits and do like family craft nights. And so we're getting ready to start offering bulk discounts for, we were thinking about doing a wholesale, and then I just decided I think it might be better to offer things in bulk, because I really don't know that I want to, at this time, I don't really want to do wholesale. I'd rather wait till we get another machine, and that's probably not going to be till next year. So our goal is to buy a 4th machine for the end of this year, but if we don't get to it, we don't get to it. But I would rather create like bulk pricing. So if someone wants to order like 10 of something or 6 of something, that they get a better deal. And it would also be good for people who want to have those craft nights. I have a lady who has a nursing home, and she asked about ordering for like a nursing home like activity night. So I just fun ideas and things like that. But we have new summer kits coming, and then Christmas, and then we're working on getting the shirts back in the shop. So that's coming too. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were inspired. I hope you're excited. I hope you decide to purchase that craft kit, and I can't wait to see what you do with yours. And I hope you guys have a great evening. Tomorrow we do kick off the July box. So if you want to get our Christmas and July box, you will need to sign up. We are only going to make so many extra. I think we made 20 extra this month, which I really didn't push it the way that I should have, you know, and market it. So we're probably going to do a pretty decent launch for the Crafty Crate for July, just because it's Christmas in July is just such a huge event. But I was also thinking of doing a special craft box like for Christmas in July too. How do you get it all done? Like, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. How much is a box? It's $38 a month, and that includes your shipping too. So, and you get just like some of our kits that you get like, they're just random. So it's not like, there's a lady who likes to go and spread fake information, false information. And she said in a comment somewhere, I don't remember exactly where it was, that we send out craft boxes. Our monthly craft box is all the leftovers that no one wanted, and that we sell them to our subscribers. And it just goes to show you how absolutely ignorant people are. But the monthly box is a kit that we make special for our subscribers that you cannot get until the next year. So like right now we have the April box from last year, the May box from last year, and then tomorrow we will have the June box from last year. So we are releasing last year's past boxes this year. So you won't be able to get these until a year later. So, all that we do, there's not enough hours to get it done. I have people that work with me. So I have April and Dylan and my son, Zach. And then I also have my daughter-in-law, Michelle. And all of us have our tasks and all of us have our duties. So I took things off of my plate that it's not profitable for me to do them. So I do the things that only I can do, and I pay other people to do the things that I don't need to do. So Michelle can answer a lot of our emails. There's some emails that she doesn't answer that I will, that's when, so like, for example, when you send me an email and you need, let's say, a replacement piece, it goes into a list, and then I have to go through that list and a whole nother list. And so I have to specifically personally respond to some emails, and then Michelle can take care of some other things. But Michelle works from home. She does not work at the warehouse. So anything that's related to products or anything like that, I manage that. Zach does he pulls all of our orders. April packs all of the orders. Zach does all of the weights and our labels on our orders, and he takes everything to the post office. And now they are both doing the labeling of the inventory. So every bag that you have will end up coming with a barcode on it so that you can reorder it if you wanted to, so that you can also look it up if you need. And it has a description of what the thing is. So before, we did not have any of that stuff. So we've just had to implement these things little by little. It's part of building a business. You just have to start implementing the things as your business grows to make things easier. And then Dylan and April together run all of the machines. So Dylan does all of the cut files, and he sends it to all the machines. They both will like tag team with each other. Like when she's not doing what she does, she goes and helps support him by getting all these things off the machines and bags them. And then it's just a process. It's literally a process. And then on top of that, we have social media, we have comments, we have emails, we have postings, we have photo editing, we have getting things designed, we have Creative Haven. There's just a lot of stuff. And like there's just a lot of stuff that we do. So it's not, I certainly don't do it by myself. I do not do this by myself, and I could not do it by myself. There's no way. For a very long time, almost 3 years, I did it by myself, and I just could not, I can't do it by myself. There's no way. There's no way to grow a business and do it alone. And I had to learn that the hard way. Like, it's mine. I don't want anyone else to mess it up, or they're not going to do things the way that I want them to do. Like, you have to let go and realize that you have to trust the people that you bring in, that they want to see it grow and evolve the way that you do. And so, and plus we have the absolute extreme flexibility. You know, we took off Monday. Do you know how long it's been that I've not had the anxiety of not working on Monday? Like, oh no, I have to go in. I have to work 7 days a week. I have so much stuff to do. Like, I have enough people now that I don't have to do that anymore. And that was the whole point of owning a business. Like, obviously you have the risks of owning a business. Like, I have a craft business. It's obviously not a necessity, you know, it's not an essential business, but it is a business that serves people in a way that is creative. It's therapeutic. It's a great hobby for people. It brings people together. It promotes, work, giving yourself me time. And there's so much more than just a craft business. So it's like, there's so much more to it than that. So I get to do something that I love, and then I get to help other people do something that they, find for themselves, that they discover about themselves, that they enjoy crafting and painting and drawing and gluing stuff together, and the excitement and doing it with a friend. Like, it's so fun to have like craft night, and so that's one of the things about like the It's like Pinspiration. We have a local Pinspiration in Pooler. And you go in there and you do all the things at the place. And you can do that with a friend. You can schedule a time to go there. And if you've never gone there to do a project, it's just as expensive because when you go in there and get one of those signs that you make there, you're literally paying to use all of their stuff. And you're going home with a thing that's finished. You're doing it yourself. They're not doing it for you. And a lot of times they're not doing like instructional things unless you do like a group workshop or something. So I just feel like we're trying to create that atmosphere for people at home. And so like Christmas, we took off. We've gone on vacation. Like, it has taken so long to build this business to where I have like built it in a way that I don't have that stress of not working. And it's like, I used to be so, I did it to myself. I used to be so jealous of my husband. I'm like, you have all this vacation time and you just take time off. You get off work, you leave work, you come home and you don't think about work. Like, I come home and I still have to work all the time. And so it is a lot. It is a lot. There's not enough hours in the day, but I certainly could not do it by myself. And I cannot do this without the support from my customers. Because businesses cannot function and operate and profit without the consumer. And we all know that. Like, we're not stupid. Like, we're not stupid. So, you know, we strive very hard to, you know, it's why I spend a lot of time on my videos. I'll spend hours here, not just because I want to promote a product, but because I want to promote an experience, a conversation. I don't want you to think that I just want to sell to you. I want to have conversations with you. Like, it's so much more like, how do you sell to someone while also teaching them, inspiring them, not making it feel like you're a salesman? I am not a good salesman, but I run a business and I need to sell products, and that's just how it is. So of course, you know, it's like it's all the things. So it's very nice that we got to have, you know, it's that peace of mind. It's that peace of mind. So thank you. I appreciate it. Don't forget that I do a good job. Well, thank you. I do try to go above and beyond, but I try to go the distance. But anyways, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for, you know, thank you for purchasing. Thank you for your purchases. I very much appreciate it. That's why we do what we do. We try to give back and find ways to pass on savings and, you know, just all the things. But thanks you guys for being here. I appreciate you too. All right. Y'all enjoy your night. I'm going to go and rest and chill and relax. We have a busy day tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff to get done. I've got some Creative Haven stuff to do. I've got, I got to leave work on time because tomorrow is Thursday. We are mailing out our June box on Friday. So if you do get our Crafty Crate, your box is going to ship. You already have the shipping notification. It's going to the post office tomorrow. So your boxes, some of you are going to get your boxes on Saturday. Some of you guys are going to get your boxes on Monday. And some of you guys are going to get your boxes a week from Friday, because the post office is just crazy when it comes to the whole West Coast side of, you know, the United States. But if you are not getting our Crafty Crate, please go to the shop, go to where it says Crafty Crate, go check it out. You can see our past boxes. We would love for you to become a subscriber. I think the last I checked, we had like 4 or 5 boxes on the shelf that were not claimed, that we had made extra of. So we shall see. Thanks you guys for being here, and I will see you guys next time.